start from 431. So Portia replies, he is well paid, that is well satisfied, and I, delivering you, am satisfied, and therein do account myself well paid. My mind was never at more mercenary. I pray you, know me when we meet again. I wish you well, and so I take my leave. Nothing much difficult, no difficulty in understanding. Only two things you have to, meanings are given there. Delivering is saving. Account myself is describe, report or describe. Mercenary is interested in money, financial benefits. I pray you, know me. Know me is recognize me. So now what Portia is saying that satisfaction is a reward paid to somebody. If I help somebody, if I am satisfied, that's enough. That's enough. That's the greatest payment. So I'm happy that I could deliver you. I'm happy that I could deliver Antonio from the clutches of Shiloh. I'm happy. So that is a payment for me. I don't expect any other payment. Then she says that this is only one important word you have to mention. So you have to remember is, I pray you, know me when we meet again. Know me when we meet again. Recognize me when we meet again. There is a, what do you call it? We are able to understand. Audience, we are able to understand. Portia also knows, but they do not realize it. They will realize it much later. So when you meet again, recognize us. Now they are not able to recognize. The husbands are not able to recognize their wives. When you meet again, you recognize them. That's the meaning. Okay. Bassanio, dear sir, of force I must tempt you further. Take some remembrance of us as a tribute, not as a fee. Grant me two things, I pray you, not to deny me and pardon me. So Bassanio goes on forcing the lawyer. So please don't say that you don't take anything. Please take something for the remembrance, like reminiscence, remembrance. So just for our, whenever you look at this thing, you will remember us. We want to give you something, please something, please take something. So he makes two requests. One is don't refuse, don't say no to our request. Please accept them. Second thing is pardon me, forgive me for forcing me. Forgive me for forcing and don't say no, please accept it. Portia, you press me far and therefore I will yield. To Antonio, give me your gloves, I will bear them for your sake. To Bassanio, and for your love, I will take this ring from you. Do not draw back your hand, I will take no more, and you in love shall not deny me this. So Portia is very clear. Since she says, you press me far, that means you are pushing me hard. You are forcing me too much. Therefore, I will accept something. Okay, then he looks at Antonio and says, Antonio, give your blouse which you are wearing. So I will bear it for your sake. Okay. Then she tells, Bassanio, please give me your ring. And I will take no more, means I will take nothing else. Only the ring I want. And you in love shall not deny me this. Out of love, please don't say no. Please give it. She knows that he will deny it. It's a test. It's a test for him. Bassanio, this ring, good sir, it is a trifle. I will not shame myself to give you this. So Bassanio is very smart. He does not say that I am not able to give or I don't want to give. Simply says, it is a trifle. Trifle is insignificant, very small, not worth giving. Such a small ring. And you have done so much, an important thing, insignificant thing. No, it cannot be given. Portia, I will have nothing else but only this, and now methinks I have it I have a mind to it. I will have nothing else. Only this ring I want. Then she says, and now methinks, means now it seems I have a mind to it. I want to have it. Since you said that it is not important, insignificant, and I don't want to give that, means there is something attached. You are attached to it. There is some reason for not giving. Now my interest in getting it is increasing. I want to have only the ring. Bassanio. There is more depends on this than on the value. The dearest ring in Venice will I give you, and find it out by proclamation. Only for this I pray you pardon me. Now Bassanio comes out. He reveals the secret. He says, no, no, no. There is something more attached to it. It is I was just lying. Actually, it is not an ordinary ring. There is something attached to it. And then he says, look here, I will buy you the dearest ring. Dearest is costliest. Dear has two meanings. One is addressing somebody with love. Another one is costly. C-O-S-T-L-Y. So he says, I will get you the costliest ring available in Venice. I'll make a proclamation. I'll announce that I would like to have the costliest ring, and whoever brings the costliest ring, or whichever shop asks for the costliest ring, I shall buy and give you. Only for this I pray you pardon me. Please pardon me. Don't ask me to give this ring. Portia. I see, sir, you are liberal in offers. You taught me first to beg, and now methinks you teach me how a beggar should be answered. So Portia says, you are very liberal in your offers, very generous in making offers. You said you ask whatever you want, I will give. Now when I asked, you are telling me how a beggar should be treated. Normally, many people deny things to beggar. So first you said you ask. Now when I ask, you are not giving me. This is very bad. Bassanio. Good sir, this ring was given me by my wife, and when she put in on, that is put in on my finger, she made me vow that I should neither sell nor give nor lose it. So then now Bassanio reveals the secret. When my wife put this ring on my finger, this is what she asked me to do. You should neither sell nor give or lose it. You cannot sell it to somebody. You should not give it to somebody as a gift or whatever it may be, and you should not lose it. Therefore, please don't ask me. That's what Bassanio is saying. Portia, that excuse serves many men to save their gifts. And if your wife be not a mad woman, and know how well I have deserved the ring, she would not hold out enemy forever for giving it to me. Well, peace be with you. So Portia says, it's an excuse. What you are giving is an excuse. Many men use this kind of excuses so that they need not give away the things of theirs. It's a way of protecting yourself. This one. This is a way of protecting yourself to save the gift. Then Portia says, if your wife be not a mad woman, that means if your wife is not a mad woman, I suppose your wife is not a mad woman. She must be quite a sound in her mental health. And if she is sound in her mental health, I know that she will not find fault with you for giving this ring to someone who helped you so much to save your bosom friend. She will not find fault with it. He will forgive you. He will not be so hold out enemy forever, means he will not be angry with you forever. After some time, she will forgive you. Well, peace be with you. Okay, peace be with you. We are not able to give it, no problem. I'll go. Exhibe and Portia and Nerissa, both of them leave. Now Antonio is speaking to Bassanio. Antonio says, page number 132, my lord Bassanio, let him have the ring. Let his deservings and my love, Bithal, be valued against your wife's commandment. So when Portia and Nerissa went away, Antonio was making a request to his friend. He says, my Lord Bassanio, let him have the ring. Let the lawyer have the ring. Let his deservings. That means what he deserves. Actually, I feel that the lawyer deserves it because he has saved my life. And for my love, Bidal, deservings and my love. That is my love for you, or your love for me. He put these two things together. That the great service the lawyer has done, therefore he deserves it. And our friendship. Both these put together, you value against your wife's commandment. So you one side is your commandment of your wife. Other side you place the great work done by the lawyer and our friendship and value it. And you'll find what she asked you should be given. What he asked should be given. He deserves it. Bassanio. Go, Gratiano, run and overtake him. Give him the ring and bring him, if you canst, unto Antonio's house. Away, make haste. So now, when Antonio requested, Bassanio has no go. And Antonio said was correct. Antonio said that Bassanio had said, I am ready to sacrifice everything. I don't even care for my wife. Compared to my wife, you are more important. I'm ready to sacrifice my blood, bone, flesh, everything for him. Now, when Antonio requested, he could not say no. He said, okay, calls Gratiano, take his ring, run and overtake him and give it. And if he can, bring the lawyer to Antonio's house for dinner. Away, make haste. Make haste means go fast, make it very fast. Exit Gratiano. Gratiano goes out. Now only Antonio and Bassanio are left. Come, you and I will thither presently, and in the morning early will be both fly toward Belmont. Come, Antonio. Come, you and I will thither presently means go to your house. You'll go to your house. So Bassanio is telling Antonio, both of us will go to Antonio's house. And in the morning, early morning, tomorrow early morning, will be both of us will fly toward Belmont. Come, Antonio. So actually they were not flying. Why Shakespeare says we will fly towards Belmont? The hurry. They are in a hurry to get back. So many days are over. And Bassanio just got married and not even the enjoyment first night and other things are still pending. So we have to go in a hurry. And want us to, more than that, he wants to announce the news that Antonio's life was wonderfully saved by a lawyer. So they were in a hurry to go. That's what Shakespeare says. We will fly toward Belmont. So they are going to Antonio's house. That's the end of scene 1. Then we have one more scene. Act 4, scene 2. I'll finish that also. It's a very small one. This brief scene develops the comedy of rings one step further. Nerissa plays the same trick as used by Portia to take away Gratiano's ring, which she had given to him at the time of their marriage. Portia and Nerissa then hasten back to Belmont, anticipating the fun they will have by accusing their husbands of giving away their rings. It's understood, nothing to explain. So it is a parallel stories of ring, 2 rings. One is ring of Bassanio and Portia. Another one is the ring of Gratiano and Nerissa. They will be, even the marriage proposal, everywhere they were together. One trying to compete with the other, like, or one who is just following the other. So now in the ring episode also they are together. Scene 2 takes place in Venice, a street under Portia and Nerissa, disguised as before, just as they had come to the court in the same dress as boys. Portia, inquire the Jew's house out, give him this deed, and let him sign it. We will away tonight and be a day before our husband's home. This deed will be well become to Lorenzo. Will welcome to Lorenzo. So now Portia says that You remember that Shylock went away from the court because he was frustrated and tired and on out. She says, I'm going, please send the bond to me. And Duke said, we will send it and you should sign. If you don't sign, you'll be in trouble. So now Portia asks Graciano to hand over the deed to Shylock. They have already, the deed is already written by Nerissa. Now is the, sorry, so Nerissa has written already. So she is asked to give it, hand it over to Shylock. Portia, inquire the Jew's house. Inquire means find out where the house of Jew is, Shylock. Then give him this deed. That is the document, gift deed. Gift deed, which is already formulated. And let him sign it. We will away tonight. That means we shall leave tonight itself and be a day before our husbands home. We will reach home before our husbands. We have seen in the previous one, they were planning to leave in the next morning only. So already maybe Portia had a wind of it. She knew that they will leave only next day. So she says, we will go tonight itself and we will be there before our husbands leave. This deed will be well welcome to Lorenzo. It will be a great welcome news for Lorenzo, that because he is going to get some fortune, and after the death of Shylock, all the property of Shylock will come to him. He will be very happy. Enter Graciano. Now Graciano enters. Graciano, fair sir, you are well overtaken. My lord Bassanio, upon more advice, has sent you here this ring and doth entreat your company at dinner. Okay. Fair sir, Graciano says, you are well overtaken. My lord Bassanio, so he is telling himself, he was running to overtake the lawyer and the clerk. So he ran and overtook, and he is telling himself, fair sir, well done sir, well sir, you are well overtaken. That means you have overtaken them. Very good. He is appreciating himself. Then he tells, my lord Bassanio, upon more advice, has sent you here this ring and doth entreat your company at dinner. Entreat means implore or plead. So my lord Bassanio has sent this ring upon more advice. More advices must be advice from Antonio. He has sent the ring to be given to you and he is inviting you for dinner. Portia, that cannot be. His ring I do accept most thankfully, and so I pray you tell him. Furthermore, I pray you show my youth old Shylock's house. So Portia says three things. Three things are told by Portia. One thing is, I am not able to come for the dinner. Sorry, I cannot come for the dinner. Second, I will accept the ring happily. Third one, she says, I have little help. I would request a small help from you. Please show Shylock's house to my clerk. Clear? Because Antonio and Bassanio are from this place, Venice. So they know the place of Shylock easily, they can show. So these are the three things she says. Graciano, that will I do. That I will do, no problem. Showing house of Graciano, sorry, showing the house of Shylock to the clerk, I have no difficulty, Graciano says. Nerissa, sir, I would speak with you. So this is there will be a conversation. Nerissa will be speaking to Graciano, speaking to Portia. There's a shift, continuous shift. Nerissa tells Graciano, sir, I would speak with you. Please, I would like to talk to you. Then aside to Portia, only to the hearing of Portia, she says, I will see if I can get my husband's ring, which I did make him swear to keep forever. As you did, I also made my husband to swear that he will not give away the ring to anybody or gift it or lose it. So I will try to get the ring of my husband also. That's what she tells Portia. Then Portia says, aside to Nerissa, Portia tells only to Nerissa, thou mayest, I warrant, we shall have old swearing that they did give the rings away to men. But we will outface them and outswear them too. There are few meanings are given there. You must take care of that. I assure you means I warrant is assuring. Thou mayest. Aside to Nerissa, thou mayest. When Portia was told by Nerissa that she will try to get the ring from her husband and make it try to fool him also, Portia said, thou mayest. That means you will be able to do so. You will be able to do so. Wish you all the best. You may succeed. I warrant, I assure. I assure you that you will be able to do it. We shall have old swearing that they did give the rings away to men. This is a normal blame, that very old thing. Normally, wives will find fault with husbands, saying that you have given this one to some woman, you have given that one to some women. That means they are in love with or they have fallen in prey for some other women. This is an often told story by women blaming their husbands, saying that they have some connection with some other women. So that they did give the rings away to men. We also will say that, but we will outface them and outswear them too, oppose them and swear more loudly than them. So here, normal thing is that one. Here what happens is, we will say very strange, it's a strange thing that you have given the ring to some men, we will say. You have given some rings to some men. So let's see, I'm not sure that thing I will have to, that they did give the rings away to men, because this lawyer and those were men. So we will oppose them and outswear them too. I have little difficulty. I'll just check that one. Little more clarity is needed. Anyway, aloud, away, make haste, thou knowest where I will tarry. So now what she said, Portia said only to Nerissa. Now loudly she says, away, away Nerissa, away my clerk, make haste, go fast. Thou knowest where I will tarry. Tarry is wait. You know where I will be waiting. Go fast. I will be waiting for you in the place where you know. Nerissa, come, good sir, will you show me to this house? To this house means to the house. That is the house of Shiloh. Come, good sir, will you show me to this house? That is, to this house is the house, that is house of Shiloh. So they are going exuent. So that's it. Exactly 10:25. Very good. So we have completed Act 4.